Welcome to the real InfoWars. Welcome to Real InfoWars.
Can you identify who and who is not possessed by demons in this realm?
I can tell by looking at their eyes.
I know I was coming to my head. Bobby Flay.
Yes, I would say probably 30%.
Mike Dirnt from Green Day.
I'd say 0.
How about Grimace?
0.
Jimmy Fallon.
90%.
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. Humpty Dumpty, 0%.
Not a demon in sight.
No.
Rob Zombie.
10%.
Really? Rob Zombie, man who plays in the dark arts himself, not possessed. You don't believe?
No, I think he's kind of like Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
70%.
John Paul, George Ringo. How many demons we got in there out of 4?
80%.
All in 80%. So we don't know who's
All
40
in,
and
no,
who's 20.
No.
Steve Walsh, singer of Kansas.
Liberals weren't content with just killing God. No, they wanted to kill traditional Christian values too. The American family is dead now, and it's all their fault. Doesn't it feel that way? Especially when you look at the facts. It feels that way to me, doesn't it to you? Oh, I'm sorry. You have permission to speak. For 35 years, I was part of the problem. A mouthpiece for the mainstream media, spewing their lies and kissing their feet, all while they turn me into something I'm not. But now I'm free of my corporate shackles, and my only business is freedom. My name is Jim Haggerty, and you are being lied to. I'm here today with Callie McLean. She used to be a mainstream liberal parenting expert, but now you're an author and an influencer who's fighting feminism, godlessness, and pornography, all from the safety of her farm with her beautiful Aryan children. And you are a self-proclaimed trad wife.
Well, I actually find that to be a bit of a reductive term, if I may. I prefer traditional wife.
And what does that mean?
Well, Jim, it means in my house, we teach the real differences between being a boy and being a girl.
Oh, traditional gender norms.
Exactly. And because upholding those traditional gender norms are so important to me personally, I live 18 hours a day inside of a crate when my husband is at work or in bed.
Oh, you crate.
Oh, yes. And I think every mom should. I know the so-called tolerant left doesn't want to hear this, but women love being confined in small, dark spaces for long periods of time. It's comforting.
Well, yeah. These so-called feminists, they talk a big game about wanting equality, and yet they hate the crate?
I can't tell you how many wives I know who got left out while their husbands were away and ended up scratching holes in the furniture or getting into the people food.
Oh, you're not allowed in the people food.
I actually brought mine with me today, just in case I misbehave.
Oh, it looks cozy.
Yeah. So typically, my husband will lure me in with a piece of cheese, and then after a few minutes, I just curl up and fall right asleep.
Wow, it's about time people started waking up to this.
This is what real female empowerment looks like.
Sorry, liberals. Women love shock collars that prevent them from leaving the yard. They love being muzzled when guests come over. They love the cone. Oh, I'm sorry. You have permission to exit the crate now.
Thank you. My family's never been happier. The kids really love rattling my cage, and my husband really appreciates that he gets to take up the entire bed now that I get put out in the garage. And our impregnation sessions have never been better.
Wow.
I don't masturbate anymore.
How did you do it?
I used to be addicted to porn. I would jerk it to anything, bro. I mean, anything. And anytime I with my I felt further away from God. But then, I downloaded the FAP Reporter.
How does it work?
Anytime I masturbated, I logged it on the FAP forum. I told everyone what I did and what I did it to until I became so ashamed that I stopped.
Shame is good.
Now I never masturbate.
It's like No Nut November, but forever.
It's about accountability, bro.
No FAP. Forever.
Forever. Stop fapping forever. Download the FAP Reporter now.
You have a teenager, right?
I do. My oldest is 15, my youngest is 2, and I have 3 sets of twin boys in between.
So they probably all know what's cool, what the coolest trends are.
They really do.
So would they think it was cool, and I'm just spitballing here, if I was murdered just for my conservative beliefs?
I'm not sure.
Or what if I was injured but not fully dead, maybe just grazed by a bullet, for example?
I don't know.
You homeschool your kids, right?
I do, and I get to talk about this a little bit on my social media when I'm given phone time. It has been just so rewarding to be able to shield them from the outside world.
What made you decide to start homeschooling?
Well, school bathrooms for one.
Okay, don't get me started on that. I think we can all agree that whether it's at school or in public or anywhere else, children should not be using bathrooms, period.
Absolutely not.
I mean, have you heard what they're putting in the toilet water these days? It doesn't even taste the same.
I make all of my own toilet water out of my breast milk.
And then you've got these leftist medical schools coming up with potions and treatments that are supposed to keep women alive during childbirth.
You know, women are not supposed to live past the age of 25. I should have died during all 8 of my childbirths, and it is a national disgrace that I am still here today.
It just feels like being a conservative parent has never been harder. I have a friend who told me that at their son's school, they actually teach boys as young as 18 what consent is. Can you believe that?
You know, Jim, I just make sure the toilet water is milky and I go back to my crate.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Sorry, you're getting me all riled up here. Tell me about homeschooling.
Yeah, so like I said, it's just been so fulfilling and it's been so successful that we've actually had to open up a new facility. We call it a remote homeschool education center.
Oh, all right. Well, let's take a look. Oh, yeah.
It's a homeschool away from home.
That's great.
So on the days where my boys are not taking the homeschool bus to homeschool, they are with me, learning on the farm.
And I imagine homeschooling them all must be a little difficult.
You know, honestly, the only downside that I've found is their lack of exposure to gun violence.
Oh, yeah, that is a shame. I've always said that a school shooter in the hallway from time to time is good for a kid.
It keeps them focused. It's great for physical education as well. So we've started to introduce homeschool shooter drills every day, which is great because when you think about it, a public school kid is only getting exposed to an active shooter situation 2 to 3 times a year.
Oh, yeah, that's not enough.
Whereas my boys get to experience it every day after Bible verses.
That is so smart.
I take one of my husband's handguns and put it underneath one of their beanbag chairs, so it's like they're getting a real classroom experience.
Is it loaded?
Of course. It doesn't feel real otherwise.
Masturbation alert.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get an alert every time someone self-reports for masturbating on the FAP form. Someone has masturbated to a photo of a ham in a ShopRite catalog.
Oh, Jim, the devil's wickedness knows no end. You don't masturbate, do you?
Oh, no. Not right now. No. At this moment, no.
When was the last time you masturbated?
Wow, I can't believe no one's ever asked me that before, but it was August 26, 2012.
Wretched mongrel.
Oh, Callie, it's not what you think. I was a different person back then. I hadn't found Jesus yet. I was out of control. Neil Armstrong just died, and I was the host of a morning news show. I'm not proud, but it was a lot of pressure. Oh, Callie, you don't have to get in the crate. Oh.
Masturbation.
All right, well, they're all masturbating to you now, so you might as well just come on out.
No, I'm never coming out of here, Jim, never, until you promise me that you will never masturbate again. Those could have been children, Jim.
Callie, I promise you, those days are behind me now, but I promise you now, right in front of the whole world, that I will never, ever masturbate myself again.
I don't masturbate anymore.
You gotta tell me how you did it.
With this, the 4-limb assisted ejaculate extractor. I used to be addicted to porn. I would use my own hand to my all the time, bro. But then I got the 4-limb assisted ejaculate extractor designed to my precise hand and wrist measurements. It's my hand but it's not my hand.
So it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Oh, let's fucking go, dude.
And the Bible doesn't even know about this technology, so it's not a sin.
No, that is not a sin, dude.
It's about accountability, bro.
It's about accountability.
Stop masturbating with your own hand. Get your 4-limb assisted ejaculate extractor today.
Those are the faces a demon would make. And then these 4 lesbians get out of their Subaru and start trying to kill me because I cut their brakes in the middle of the night.
These are not just moral tales.
There's scientific, biblical evidence for the existence of Yoda.
If you study the Bible closely, it clearly states that if you die while reading the Bible,
You die in real life.
is the devil a demon?
Yes. The great reckoning is already upon us. Follow me, and you will not regret the life before we met. Now I have you under my thoughts. Our love goes stronger with every hour. Look into my eyes, and you will see my name is Lucifer. Now take my hand. Do you know who said that? Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of freaking Darkness.
Hi! As barbaric warriors hell-bent on destroying this miserable planet you call Earth, War has nothing but respect for the brutal tyranny and unchecked power of independent journalism outlets like The Onion. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that a free and independent press is the only thing as powerful as War. My name is Blothar the Berserker, and I am an Onion subscriber. Guar began with a simple mission: brainwash the masses and control the universe through cruel and destructive domination. So when the Onion newspaper arrives in the mail every month, Guar is always excited to open it up and learn a thing or two about how to gain power and manipulate the world. Then we crush and consume the postal worker who brought it. Oh, we see you, yes, you pitiful humans. You're weak, powerless sacks of flesh and fluid whose only purpose is to be squashed and controlled. And we know the Onion sees you the same way. Independent journalists everywhere, we raise a glass of human blood and urine to you. Nothing can intimidate Guar. Nothing can defeat Guar. Nothing can kill Guar. And the Onion can only become stronger as Guar absorbs it into our power base, because independent media is the only thing as powerful as Guar. Together, we shall rule the galaxy.
Each one of these marbles is worth $10,000. I gave 50 to short, gay, white liberals and 50 to tall, straight, black Republicans. Each team has 30 seconds to sort the marbles from hottest to ugliest while wearing the world's #1 blindfold.
This marble feels sexy.
I support ICE and I believe in their mission and tactics.
This marble feels ugly.
We should replace cops with pronouns.
Whoever wins this challenge is going home with a cup of the world's wettest water. And to verify, we hooked it up to a lie detector. Are you actually the world's wettest water? Even though these people are different, we're about to reveal something they didn't know they had in common.
Hey guys, just want to let you know that you all have the same penis.
What? No way.
Yeah, when God made you, he only had one penis that day, so he made 4 copies and gave one to each of you.
Your penis is my penis, all right? You can't forget that.
Never.
If you're like me, you can't get enough hog water. Now, I may be biased, but I drink 3 hog waters a day, and I've got a garage full of the stuff. If you're a like-minded American man with a similar background, you won't just love hog water, you'll find you need it. Hog water comes in several refreshing and essential flavors: berry blast, tropical sunrise, and my favorite, the all-new green flavor. Whether you're drinking it to thrive or drinking it to survive, hog water has everything. It's got the ingredients and it's got the taste. And if you order right now, we will throw in this limited edition Jim Haggerty Show hog water sleeve. You can bring your can anywhere and nobody has to know you're packing hog water. Hog water's not yet approved or legal according to the FDA, and that's how you know it works. You can get vaccines, Tylenol, and condoms at a CVS, but you can't get hog water? Make it make sense.
On our road to total victory, that is not stopping us to seek restitution and justice. In every battle, there comes a time when both sides consider themselves beat, then he who continues the attack wins. Come on, Lord! Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Emergency right here on the Real InfoWars. I'm your host, Tim Heidecker. A lot to get to today. We now have a new director working with us, lighting director, who's improving. I'm a little dubious on it at this point. It is a bit overwhelming, and in fact, I want to adjust it right now. I'm feeling a little exposed. If you don't mind, Kevin, just go back to, it was fine before. You come in and you mess with something, you can't mess with perfection, and we don't need damn spotlight on my face. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get into so many stories today. Thank you to the people of Austin who have embraced the Make Austin Jonestown already movement, which is growing like wildfire, spreading like wildfire. We've got reports now that people are spreading the message organically on social media, but also on the ground. We have reports now. I'm not condoning any of this, but people are saying you can get out there and use spray paint or whatever it is, normal paint, regular old paint, stuff you can get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. You can get out there and you can spread the message in Austin to make Austin Jonestown again. So we're very excited about that. People are coming to us in droves now for information. They're getting it straight from the horse's mouth. I don't love saying horse there. It brings back some memories already. Just thinking about that damn horse. Can't get it out of my head. Anyhow, lots to get to today. We're going to get back on track. KTOO up there in Alaska. We have a dead deep-sea whale was found near Sitka. Second time this month. Elliot Schmidt and a few of her friends were came as the whole story here. Whale was about 20 feet long. We now have whales, ladies and gentlemen, coming up from deep sea. These whales obviously are attempting to ascend and get off this planet because they know. If you ever seen Star Trek 4, you understand that the whales are harbingers of cataclysmic events. And we'll be looking at Star Trek for signals and goalposts. As we cross them, we'll report that to you. So whales are emerging by droves. We have one here, but we're going to see quite a bit more whales ascending. Say they also had a fetus protruding from the adult. So this is a pregnant whale. And whales don't generally give birth. So whales emerge from deep eggs or deep in the sand, black sand underneath the deep ocean, and sort of from the molten core. But we're now seeing whales are getting pregnant left and right, emerging from the ocean and dispersing into the atmosphere, hopefully on their way to heaven. We'll see. But this is a sign, like I tell you, this is a sign that things are going in the wrong direction. Another train derailment. Get to this real quick. 3 trains carrying corn derail into canal in downtown Richmond. Now, it doesn't take rocket science to find out that deep state forces within the government have taken these trains out because they do not want people getting corn. There's way too much of emphasis on soy, and they're trying to get soy, trying to derail America's access to corn. So if you can get your corn now, I don't care where you go down to your grocery store, get it online, just get as much corn as you can, hold on to it, sit on it, because you're going to want it, you're going to need it. We're going to find ways, you're going to see soon, we're going to find ways of transitioning corn into all kinds of things, using it for medicinal purposes. I have a friend of mine who's talking to him this morning. He's been using corn on his sores, big boils on his arm. And he's been rubbing little corn kernels on it, boils go away in about 10 seconds. Disappeared. I was blinded in my eye 2 days ago. I woke up, couldn't see out of my left eye, and I put a corn kernel in there, and sight came right back. So we're gonna have corn available to you real soon on the website. Speaking of the website, go to membership.theonion.com to join the Info Army and get your membership straight. It's the only way you can support us right now, aside from the wonderful products and supplements that we'll be offering. So join membership.theonion.com. That's the easiest way to join. All right. Our main story today. This caught me, folks. This got me good. Raise the alarm. We are in the grips of a full-blown demon epidemic. As many as 1 in 3 Americans may be possessed. A report released this week by the American Society of Demonologists, I won't say dermatologists, but it is demonologists, find that demonic possession in the United States has officially reached epidemic levels, with as many as 1 in 3 Americans now believed to be possessed. I've been saying this for years, folks. We have a demon problem. Demons have been around for 600 billion years. They've existed before space and time itself. We just happened to come along whenever we did, 10,000 years ago, whatever it was. And demons were ready for us. They're sitting there on top of their tops of buildings, whatever, and came swooping in. So we've got some things that you can do to prevent that, and we'll speak about that later. But I'm going to be speaking with Cindy Jo Hinkleman, who is an expert. She's a demonologist. She's going to explain to me what we can do about it and how we can identify demons out there in everyday life. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm joined in the studio by Cindy Jo Hinkleman. Cindy Jo Hinkleman, thank you for joining us here in the InfoWars studios.
It's nice to be here and nice to meet you. Thank you.
Give us a little background on your expertise here, because you are a demonologist. You specialize in demonology.
I do, and paranormal activity. I've been working in this industry for about 25 years, and I worked on about 10,000 cases.
And what constitutes a demon in your mind? Where do demons come from, and how long have they been around us, and what influence do they have on everyone?
You know, demons have been around since the beginning of time. If we go back to biblical times, there are demons in the Bible. There are demons everywhere. Medieval times. They've always been there. People haven't known what they are, and we don't know where they come from. They come from somewhere very.
They come from hell. Do they not come from hell? They have not risen up from hell.
Possibly, but they could come from other places too. They could come from other dimensions. They could come from. They transform. Some of them transform. They start as something very simple, and they turn into something very dark and very powerful.
Now, demons have the capacity to possess human beings?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And they can possess a human being to the point where they want to hurt someone they love.
Now, can you identify who and who is not possessed by demons in this realm?
I can tell by looking at their eyes. You know, it's always all about the eyes.
All right, well, let's give you a couple names here. See how we do.
All right.
Find out who's demon, who's not.
Okay.
I don't know how it's coming to my head. Bobby Flay, cooking expert. I was watching him this morning. Bobby Flay.
Is he a demon? I would say partially. Yes, I would say probably 30%.
All right. What about Tom Carvel, the originator of the Cookie Puss, the Carvel ice cream? No longer with us.
Yeah, I would say 60%.
60%.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson?
100%.
How about Mike Dirnt from Green Day? He's a bass player on Green Day.
I'd say 0.
How about Grimace? This is a fictional character in the McDonald's universe.
0.
So no demons in Grimace, all right?
No, I don't think so.
Jimmy Fallon, the late-night talk show host.
Jimmy Fallon. 90%.
Big demon influence then.
Yes,
yes. Well, while we're at it, James Corden, disgraced late night talk show host from England, kicked out of this country because nobody cared for his sensibility.
40%?
Fictional nursery rhyme character Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. Humpty Dumpty, 0%.
Not a demon in sight.
No.
Rob Zombie.
10%.
Really, Rob Zombie, man who plays in the dark arts himself, not possessed. You don't believe?
No, I think he's kind of like Alice Cooper. It's an act.
Alice Cooper?
Well, that's more like 70%.
Okay. John Paul, George Ringo. How many demons we got in there out of 4?
Oh, 80%.
All in 80%. So we don't know who's
All
40
in,
and one's 20. All right.
No.
All right, well, that's very interesting. Let me ask you one other question, because we have reporting the news that Alex Jones has been killed. And has been replaced by a clone. Right. And that's been now verified, by the way. We have confirmation. Do you have the ability to tell me whether he has ascended to heaven or has been demonished to hell? Can you, with your expertise, can you give me your feelings on whether or not he's burning in hell right now?
Well, I can take a peek into hell and see if he's there, if you'd like.
Okay.
It's a risky thing to do, but if you want me to take that chance.
I don't care. Just get down there and find out if he's in there.
Okay. All right.
Folks, if you're joining us, we are waiting for Cindy Jo Hinkleman, expert on demonology, to emerge from the pits of hell, where she will have an update on whether or not Alex Jones is down in hell. Should be any minute now. Waiting on my guest to emerge with some information on the afterlife status of Alex Jones, who's exploded in his car. We'll show you the footage of that. We have that footage right here. If you have not been following this, the Alex Jones that we see on Alex Jones Live with the terrible lighting and the stupid map behind him is an imposter, and we've got some information on that coming up soon. Cindy Jo Hinkleman with us now, coming back from her trip, mind trip to hell. Do you need anything? Need some water or anything? What can you tell us about your journey into the river, down the river Styx?
I saw him there. And what's odd is it looks like he's enjoying himself.
You're saying Alex Jones is down in hell having a gay old time down there?
I don't know if I'd call it a gay old time, but he's definitely not miserable. He's chatting with other people. He's socializing. He's enjoying a beverage.
So you confirm that he is down in hell, but there's no flames, there's no pokers or anything like that?
No flames, no pokers. I've never seen anything quite like that, actually.
All right. Well, that's very interesting. We got to take a little commercial break here. We got a word here from retired Sheriff Dominic Banner.
Hello. I'm retired Sheriff Dominic Banner. Are demons keeping you from liberty and happiness? Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of. The wicked often prey on the righteous. Demon Guard is an easy-to-wear adhesive bandage that provides 24-hour protection from all dark entities. It's as simple as putting on a Band-Aid. Each patch secretes holy water and minerals harvested from the Jordan River and the Sea of Galilee, and is blessed by an ordained minister, so you can walk your path in divine comfort. Don't let demons control your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Order Demon Guard now.
let's go to the phone calls and see who's out there who might want to chime in and ask you questions or find out about whether or not they're possessed by demons.
Hello, Tim.
Who's this?
Hey, this is Phil calling in.
All right, Phil, where are you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, and you got a question for my guest?
Yeah, I did. I've been possessed by a demon now for quite a while, about 6-7 years or so, and his name is Belphegor, and he came to me kind of like you suggested earlier. He swooped down in front of me from the top of a building and promised me, if I did his bidding, great wealth and riches and orgies and things. But I'm kind of wondering now, I mean, that all sounded good to me originally and things have been fine, but I'm wondering, is there a time to kind of let go and maybe just kind of part ways from the demon?
Cindy Jo, your thoughts?
Does it feel like he's entered your body, entered your soul, or is he just something that you see hanging around?
Initially, for sure. I mean, there was in the
yes
beginning.
Or no? You didn't say, you said for sure. When she gave you an option of this or that.
Well, yes, he definitely so. Where I was having involuntary motions.
Is the demon in you, or are you seeing the demon?
The demon is in me. I don't see him. I haven't seen him in years.
Then how do you know he's lying around on your couch?
He tells me that's what he wants me to do. I hear the voice in my head that, hey, it's time to lay down, watch Landman, and I obey. Because that's sort of what I was told to do.
Is there any way for Phil here to get that demon out, or is he stuck with him?
You're not stuck with him. You just have to take control because he's powerful and you're allowing him. It's just like in life. If you allow someone to control you, they will do it and they will take advantage of you.
All right, Phil, be a man, pull your pants up, and if your demon inside of you is telling you to watch Landman, well, then sit down and watch The Price is Right. Put that demon in its place, and you're in the driver's seat, Phil. You got to make those choices, and don't listen to that demon. Then the demon's going to get sick of you and head on to somebody else.
Well, I agree. He promised he was going to put me inside of a trapped prison of sorts that I would not be able to get out of. But I wonder if, it sounds threatening, but I'm thinking maybe he's only just describing one of those escape rooms that people pay to go into and solve puzzles to come out of. And I don't know if he's just kind of stringing me along at this point.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thanks for the information.
Who do we have on the line?
Hey, Tim.
Who's this?
Hey, Tim. It's Chesapeake. Who do you think it is?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ.
You know what? This is my ex-wife, Chesapeake, and I asked you not to call in. We're in the middle of a legal dispute, and
it's called a divorce, Tim.
We're not there yet. We're still in the mediation process. It might go that way, but what do you want to say? You got 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay, well, 2 minutes starts. Okay, look, I think it's hilarious that you're wondering about demons. Are demons real? Are demons really on the earth? Are they around? You have them all inside of you, you son of a bitch.
Excuse me? I do not. You can confirm that. Look, stand by. Cindy Jo's here. Do I have demons in me or not?
You are not possessed.
I'm demon-free, bitch.
Hey, bitch, listen. Cindy Jo, you listen to me, bitch. Have you looked at his butthole?
Excuse me?
Have you looked at Tim's butthole? Because if you look at his butthole, you will know there's demons in there. Also, if you get brave enough, look at his dick and balls area. You want to know some reasons why I left this man? Start looking at his butthole and his dick and balls.
Don't speak about me that way. You used to beg for that dick and balls.
No, thank you. No, thank you. If you call begging being absolutely repulsed. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Give me 1 second. I need to pet somebody.
Excuse me? Chesapeake, if you're messing around with my horse, I want you to take your hands off that horse now.
Bitch, that is my horse.
It is not your horse. I command you. You must steal my wife. Until the court says otherwise, you're still my wife, and I command you, as your husband, to stay 10 feet away from my horse, and do you not dare brush his mane.
I will hop on him like Lady fucking Godiva. I will go right in front of your house with my titties out, and I will say, remember when you used to have this? I'm meaning my titties and the horse. You evil fuck.
Fuck you.
I'll see you.
I'll see you in court, bitch, and that horse will be mine, so help me God.
If you want this horse to be yours, it's going to be cut up in pieces, and it's going to be on your plate.
All right, that you crossed the line. I told you if you cross the line, that will make things much harder for you. And you've gone and done it in front of my guest. I swear, I stand by the gates of hell and watch you burn, bitch. You know, get that?
Cindy Joe, listen to this. This man, before you leave there today, is going to try to kiss you. He's going to try to tell you everything's going to be all right. He's going to try to tell you, hey, let's have a nice life together. Let's get a horse. Oh, hey, look, I'm really nice in bed. I don't have weird genitals or anything. My butthole doesn't open up to the fucking gates of hell. Oh, look at me. I'm Tim. I'm wonderful. He's not, Cindy Joe. The second he gets near you, you're going to feel like a fucking reverse electric shock. He's evil to the core. Get out while you can.
This woman's nuts. This woman has lost, she's been crazy since the day I met. I'm not physically attracted to Cindy Joe. I'm not going to make a move on her. And we're going to end this conversation respectfully. And you just took things to the next level, Chesapeake. I'm going to come at you hard now. And get away from my horse. All right, get her off the line. Fuck her. Get off the damn line.
Fuck you.
Programming note, next week we're going to be making a major revelation. We're still putting the pieces together. We have some intelligence that we are verifying. We're doing the work, doing the journalistic work to make sure you're getting it accurate and fair, and that we're getting to the bottom of this. But we will have a motive for the explosion. As you know, Alex Jones popped like a balloon. Shit. And was replaced. We now believe a motive is developing. Suspects have been identified, and we're still doing the work on it. But we are feeling very good that we'll have information for you next week. So stay tuned for that. Finally, this Sunday, if you follow the world of sports, we have the finale, the final game of the World Cup. Now, despite what I think about soccer, whether or not it's a good sport, it's not. I think what you're going to see here is a inflection point in history on Sunday, because when they provide the trophy to the winning team, whoever's going to be, it doesn't matter who it is, you're going to find the players come around the trophy, and they're going to get 10 hands on top of that globe. All right, keep in mind number 10, right? We've been talking about number 10 Commandments from Moses. You got 10 fingers, 10 toes, 10 main amendments in the Constitution. Now, as soon as those 10 hands come upon the globe, it's going to set up a triggering device within the trophy itself. It's going to set up a big dirty bomb. Everybody in the stadium's good as dead, and everybody in the area, including New York City, is going to be gone. That's happening Sunday night, right after the game. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back next week with some breaking news regarding the motive of the Alex Jones assassination. I'll be back soon. Tune in, and remember, membership.theonion.com. Thanks for joining us.